Oh, maybe this is gonna work after a restart. I'm not really sure if this thing really works. My buddy Hainick's cool. My buddy Hainick's cool. Oh. 'Cause player's gonna disconnect. There it goes, it's back to 0, 0. 0, 0. Now it's not at 0, but it is. Now it's stable. Is it bad? I don't know if it's back. Twitch. Nothing like.
Well, just let me know in the next couple minutes here because we're already late. I just want to get this started for all these guys. So.
Yeah.
Because they all want to get going so they can leave.
Well,
get started for all these guys. So.
Yeah, I think it's working. I think we're working. I think it's working. I'm gonna get you the. We'll get you the host if not. So if this disconnects, we're just gonna host over on Hainick. Hainick, are you gonna stream at the same time?
I can start mine up right now.
That way we can have multi-stream going on, or we just go over to Hainick.
I started my stream up, so we're good now.
All right, cool. If this thing dies, everybody, we'll give Hainick a host here.
Nothing like the seat of your pants.
That's right. Here's Hainick's URL there, Mercs. And I'm just gonna try, because I'm trying to like tell Cox there's problems, so I'm gonna record this and keep going, and we'll give it a shot here. So I think people's ready. We are only 6 minutes late. That's not too bad, right?
Meh.
6 minutes. I've seen worse. That's right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hainick's got this going on.
Stop it.
Good game, guys. Hard fought, hard won.
Apparently, I love Pizza Nova.
We gave it our all. I'll show you a hard one.
Carry. Dolphin.
Here we go. Ish Pedal, they're both going to be streaming. So you can watch it here, or you can watch it on Hainick's. And then Mercs has got the multi-stream. Thanks, Mercs. And then if we go down, we'll just host this. Oh, we'll just throw a auto host over to Hainick, and then I'll be there with Hainick, and
I'll be there.
Yeah. So we're here. We got to get over onto the I guess it'd be Russia today. So here we go. We're live on start. And it's tactically adequate. AoN STG. Me, oh my, oh my. K-Man641. Shout out to the best hosted squad from Armed and Ready. I love you, Snugglebear. I love you. We're going to go Johnny Omaha. Great squad. Locked. Let's give it a listen. Let's give it a listen.
Hey, we're listening.
I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything. They're not talking. Why aren't they talking? This isn't good.
So where's everybody going?
There we go.
So I was asking. So what do we have in the way of a vehicle? Was anybody gonna be dedicated vehicles, or are we just gonna claim like one each for ourselves? It's fine. So my understanding was, I think I'm going to mine and stop the rush there, and then we consolidate a train. Can't worry too much about ammo and hit fortress. That was my understanding that goes passed on to.
Just remember, we need someone on train at all times. Rush down that east. They could try to rush that east road as well.
You know, one of our guys had mentioned, like, as the fight goes on, we need to know what's happening over there.
At least a canary. It's gonna take a Logi up to ammo though. Alright, I'll take a Logi to station. Make make sure that's secure.
Bum a ride to fucking train. We'll post up in there. And we'll see what other vehicles we want to pull out.
Hearing a baby on board, too, on one of these comms.
Double duty.
Yeah, you got a squad leading and baby leading.
Now, the exciting thing is I haven't seen this map in a long time since version 3 was here, but I absolutely love Train Station.
Yes, this is my
So it's gonna
favorite.
be nice.
A lot of these so you guys can get the BTRs.
My favorite. All right, let's see what we got here. Going over to Russia. Now, this is Russia versus Militia. Russia gets
Just to make sure,
500
grab that second
tickets to
lodge, you can get over
Militia's
the train.
550. I'm going to stop talking over these guys. Ish Patel saying good luck, everyone. Alpha Dog's out of the gate in the Logi. Alpha Dog's Max. Bob Griffin, good to see you, Bob. I'm going to throw on the old reshade. Let's see if we get a little more contrast here. But it blows out the map, so I might be cycling through. Mercs, thanks for the host. Yeah, that map just gets nuclear wintered.
You guys want me to stop mine entrance and watch for that rush?
Definitely.
Do we have blueberries in the back here? We could drop one off.
Yeah, I feel like this map, everywhere you go, you can get rushed, whether it's train station, mine entrance, the main road by your base. Militia can get everywhere, and the mines in this is going to make it very interesting as well.
Straight shot. That's a great play, too. I love the Caps mine entrance has gotten a lot of love. It's a lot of iteration since, if you have been playing since beta or since the Steam release. We got a lot of love for Alpha Dogs in chat. And then Danny on YouTube, we're going to be giving away the game. We got 2 copies of Squad to give away tonight on Twitch. So you got plenty of time to create yourself a Twitch account. Unfortunately, the YouTube giveaway system doesn't work too well. But here's SigTac here, hey Nick. Who do you see coming down? It looks like a RPG or SPG techie.
Yeah, that's Mills and Danny Daniels and that SPG techie just rushing train station. So, again, because we haven't played this in so long, I don't get to see this very often, but here they are just going to go right in. Probably going to get a rally down and get some of their guys on the point here. So it's going to be Alpha Dogs and SigTac probably engaging first.
The rally goes down. There's the waterfall.
Yeah, but Army of 9 rolling in with their own guys right behind Alpha Dogs. So now you got 2 squads on 1 squad.
SigTac Mills, Danny Daniels, Bulgarian bombshell. We got a first hit.
2
Flectard.
rockets go out.
He's to your right. He's to your right.
I don't see it. I don't see him.
SigTac to the north getting systematically wiped there. TJ Gunny believes all 3 of them have full squads here at train station, which if we swing back up, we can see the chaos middle of the map at ammo. And that's tactically adequate, everyone.
Oh, yeah. Now that ammo point's really interesting because of the fact that it's like it's almost an optional point, if I understand correctly.
Yeah, because they have to still cap train station no matter what, but they can jump straight to Fortress. They don't need to get ammo, so it's kind of a bonus here. You can help a ticket bleed out a lot by getting it, but you don't need it to win the game. Yeah. But TA doing fairly well right now. It's basically TA against CoG. But I imagine once TBG caps Fortress, they're going to come in and reinforce. And CoG holding on pretty tightly here on TA.
Yeah, we're getting a couple guys down here. Nighthawk 227, Little Bear. Track's still up.
Otter just going down with the beautiful shot by Toasty.
My lovely wife brings.
So they're not pushing them. That's giving time for Toasty to get medic and get people up here. TA trying to do the same thing. Little Bear getting up by Tracks. And Blue getting them up.
And then Captain Raykin, thank you very much for the host. 71 viewers, thank you very much. That's very generous of you. Hope everybody had a great cast over at Captain Raykin. And we should be looking at Haynick 31 here. As everybody should be hosting, all the channels that we do should be hosting Haynick 31.
Clandestine Operations Group doing a clear of Tactically Adequate on the point. They are capping it. I said Tactically Adequate got a fob to the south. So their hab is just outside of the cap, so TA is able to get back on the flag pretty quickly. But COG has their entire squad in the cap zone. So Fortress capped. If they can get ammo, it will allow them to push off of Fortress. But most of the fight is down to the south. STG, Army of 9, fully engaged down here with a remnants group of FFO. And it looks like they're getting completely manhandled. Basically 3 squads pushing on 1 squad of FFO. And STG here digging up the fob. Merc saying, I'm the man.
Enemy fobs down west of train.
So now FFO having to work off of rallies to the south. Not exactly how you want a train station push the go here. You can see they're just systematically pushing through the lines and fully engaging them here. So they don't have the bodies they want. A grenade going off right in Hebrew, Hammer, and Celtic. Another grenade goes off, finishes off Celtic and Hebrew. Oh, and he bleeds out. He's down. So now FFO, only a couple guys left.
Guys, mortar support anywhere. I can get one down.
So it looks like FFO is going to kind of just be around, but not going to get enough bodies nearby. We'll swing back up
Seems
north.
like they have a fob inside Ammo Hill.
It's probably on the north side of it. They won't drop it down it.
Yeah, real solid defense here on train station.
I'm gonna have
Alpha
my BRs
Dogs,
or 3 or 4
STG
so
holding
we'll
it
try and
down.
climb up on that fob.
Meanwhile, Ammo,
Did you guys eliminate any fob to our
Pandemonium
western train?
going on Tactically Adequate, TBG, CoG, SigTac. And that is Militia officially capping Ammo there. Ammo Hill. Militia's got it. Russia wants it. They just can't have it. But I believe Fortress is now in play.
Yes, yes, it
Can
is.
someone please push up the train and help us?
So Tactically Adequate here calling for some help because they're the only ones attacking. They got SigTac to the southwest pushing in. TBG to the southeast pushing in. Clandestine Operations Group on the flag, so they are completely surrounded right now.
Alright, 2 and 3, if you guys can hold train, push up. And
And it looks like SigTac has found their fob as Baloo takes a rocket to Nighthawk and Duke Nukem.
Yeah, we'll hang down at
Yeah, it's the kind of thing where I understand they want to get onto Ammo Hill, but Fortress is the point that will actually allow them to get to Hilltop encampment. So I don't know if it's just been Fool's Road's been out of play for so long that I don't see any pressure.
Seriously,
As I look at the map, I don't see any pressure on Fortress at all for the Russian
Still
side.
3 squads on train. I don't get it. Come on.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it was they
Oh,
were
there goes
so
Ammo
strong
Hill.
in the defense at train, they made that a focus to get there early to avoid the rush, and so it's going to be interesting to see how they rotate those 3 squads. Looks like Baloo is digging this up. Duke Nukem trying to push it as fast as he can. As we hear a huge explosion behind us.
You gotta hustle. Gotta get that hustle on.
So Duke Nukem comes in from behind, kills the digger. Finally, he goes down. A Nighthawk right behind him here, going to chuck a grenade. So down goes Jim. So 4 guys there. Not one person was looking over the hill, so they came right over, cleared them out. Bulgarian bombshells, the last one nearby. So the fob is half built, but they need to get it all the way because they can still come out of that hab. Blue and Legend pushing back down to help clear it out as well. And TBG now moving in, so they might have the numbers here. Blue go down, Legend now, the only one up.
So, Hennig, we're getting, looks like YouTube is back up and running. And big hi to Gustavo. Gustavo, good to see you.
So that FOB still in play. They should be pushing that here shortly as they swing back to the west. It looks like STG here and a smoking BTR.
Yeah, that FOB blown to pieces, though. I mean, they're going to get on that. TBG should be able to finish it off here handedly. Little Bear, though, still in the FOB. But that BTR is a bunch of tickets. Can they polish it off?
Yeah, I'm not sure why no one's just pushing up there. Bob Griffin just saying, I'm not sure why someone doesn't peek over the hill. But yeah, I mean, that's all you need to do here is get line of sight, and it's wide open. There's no trees to the north. If they can at least get 2 guys or someone just watching the hill, they'll be fine. They definitely have the numbers now. They just need to start digging. Baloo back on with a shovel.
Yep, going to finish the job. 456 to 463, very close. Right now, the militia enjoying that 50-ticket bonus that they get at the start of the match.
So finally, the FOB goes down. They had a lot of bodies there, so it didn't take a lot of digging. So that's the only real spawn in the middle of the map for the Russians. Now they're pretty much down to train yards, so it's going to be interesting here. Like I said originally, looks like Alpha Dogs chose to go on foot. Man, that takes me back when you had to walk 20 minutes north.
Oh my gosh, they are doing it. They're pushing off. Look at that. Alpha Dogs, if it moves, spurs, Beldam, Alcyon, Alcy 1 maybe, and Max, Kozak, Kitty Wampus. They're making the long hike. But, and
Nothing
still.
was saying in chat is, what is this, V5 or running from train station? And now it looks like Joe DeBray finally catching on. Should have went straight to Fortress. Screw ammo.
Well, I don't know. Again, there's no pressure on Fortress at all. FFO's there, though. Copper Rivers up there. JJ, Arrow. Sebi want a cookie. Part of TBG.
Yeah, and it looks like the militia has completely reinforced ammo depot.
Yeah, wow. That's a lot of guys.
So both teams here, every time they get attacked, they're just countering with more bodies.
Yeah, I don't know why they're so focused on ammo. Fortress is entirely in play. I mean, they get a bleed? I guess right now they want to secure the bleed. I just don't know. Kind of blinders.
We'll just have to chalk it up to not having played this version in a long time.